Charles Darwin's On the Origin of Species revolutionized how we understand life on Earth, introducing the theory of evolution by natural selection. Based on observations from his voyage on the HMS Beagle and decades of research, Darwin argued that species are not fixed but evolve over time through a process driven by competition, adaptation, and survival. The book dismantled the prevailing idea of special creation, where species were thought to be unchanging and divinely crafted, replacing it with a naturalistic explanation grounded in evidence. Darwin begins by discussing variation in domesticated plants and animals like pigeons and crops, bred selectively by humans for desired traits. He extends this to nature, proposing that a similar process, natural selection, operates without human intervention. In the wild, organisms produce more offspring than can survive, leading to a struggle for existence. Individuals with traits better suited to their environment, say a bird with a beak ideal for cracking seeds, are more likely to survive, reproduce, and pass those traits to their offspring. Over generations, these small advantages accumulate, shaping species to fit their surroundings. The book's core idea is descent with modification. All life shares a common ancestor branching out over millions of years into the diversity we see today. Darwin uses examples like the Galapagos finches, whose beak shapes vary by island and food source, to illustrate how isolation and environmental pressures drive divergence. He also draws on the fossil record, showing gradual changes in extinct species and embryology, noting similarities in early development and across organisms as evidence of shared origins. Natural selection isn't random, Darwin stresses. It's a relentless filter, favoring traits that enhance survival and reproduction. He contrasts this with artificial selection, where humans pick winners, and notes that nature's process is slower but more pervasive. He acknowledges gaps in his theory, like the scarcity of intermediate fossils, but argues these reflect the imperfection of the geological record, not flaws in his reasoning. Darwin tackles objections head-on, including the complexity of organs like the eye. Critics claimed such structures couldn't evolve incrementally, but he counters with examples of simpler, light-sensitive systems in other species, suggesting a step-by-step path. He also explores instincts like the honeybee's hive building as products of selection refining behaviors over time. The book avoids human evolution explicitly. Darwin saved that for later works, but its implications were clear and explosive. It challenged religious and scientific orthodoxies, sparking debate that persists today. Darwin's tone is cautious yet confident, weaving meticulous evidence with accessible prose to persuade readers. On the Origin of Species concludes by envisioning life as a grand, ever-branching tree with natural selection sculpting its growth. Darwin marvels at the grandeur of this view, where simple laws produce endless complexity. The work laid the foundation for modern biology, offering a unifying theory that explains both the unity and diversity of life. It remains a testament to observation, patience, and the power of a radical idea backed by evidence. This has been Charles Darwin's On the Origin of Species. Thank you for watching Speedbook Reviews. Please like and subscribe.